let me show you how does the capture and replay work in the Rust rewrite of Amadeus node. So for the dumping and replaying packets, there are two environment variables. The UDP dump tells the path to the file that will be used to dump the traffic, and UDP replay is the path to the file to replay the traffic. And let me do a really small demo on how UDP dump and UDP replay work. Let me run the cargo node like this. I'll specify the UDP dump path so that it stores dump to the log local. This will be the file with the dump. So it started the node and it has here dumping UDP packets to log local. And now we can try to run this the replay of the packets using TCP replay from the PCAP. You see here it started processing bigger packets that are sharded. Okay, so it successfully replayed the traffic, and we can see here it will print the matrix in a second. Amadeus UDP packets total, so it replayed 10,000 packets. One packet is for the hard-coded ping. This is the test ping packet. And what this node did in parallel while processing traffic, it recorded the dump. So let me show you how the dump looks. Log local. This is the dump. It is a bit smaller than the original PCAP because it doesn't contain Ethernet headers. Let me show you how the PCAP looks. PCAPs and test. So the original PCAP is a bit bigger because it has full packets, and this log, it only has the payload that UDP carried to the current node. And this log is perfectly functional. It can now be replayed. Let me stop the node and replay the same log. So it shows now that it is replaying UDP packets from log local. It read the first chunk. And let's wait for a second for it to print the matrix to see what it replayed. Okay. So it replayed again 10,000 packets. One packet is the hard-coded ping, and this log that we just recorded, it actually has 10,001 packets because it recorded everything that the previous run of the node saw. So even if the node sent the ping request to itself, it still saw it on the socket, so it recorded it as a packet. So this allows for deterministic replay of packets and testing of the node. And we can do even cooler things with this replay. We can, for example, try to replay this log local while dumping the traffic to another file. Let's add another environment variable. Dump equals log2 local. Now you see it is replaying UDP packets and it is also dumping UDP packets. And while it is doing that, it's still functioning as a regular Amadeus node. So let's wait for matrix just to be sure. And let me show this log2 local. See, it actually dumped the traffic to log2 local, and it received the packets from log1 local, the regular log local that we just recorded. Let me show you another cool thing. If you want to cycle the log, you can dump into the same log file from which you are replaying the traffic. So if we, for example, let's do it with log2 local. If we do UDP replay log2 local and also dump into log2 local, it will just keep dumping, appending the traffic to log2 local while receiving it from the same file. So it will like cycle. So you see here, it's replaying from log2 local. It's also dumping to log2 local, and we can watch log2 local as it grows. And we can also watch on the dashboard, and the dashboard is running again on the port 3000 by default. You can change that by telling it to use a different port. There is environment variable for doing that. It's called HTTP port. It already got 50,000 messages and the peer details. Let's stop the replay. Okay, let me also show another dashboard that I'm right now working on. This is the advanced dashboard. This is because I stopped the node. Sorry. Let me actually start it again. So the advanced dashboard will have much better user experience and more insights into the inner workings of the node.